Welcome to today's Ukraine War Update for July 4, 2026. Ukraine's drones reached one of Russia's greatest cities overnight. In the early hours, long-range drones from Ukraine's special forces and military intelligence struck the St. Petersburg Oil Terminal, one of the largest oil export hubs on the Baltic, more than 600 kilometers from the Ukrainian border, and set it ablaze. Explosions were heard over St. Petersburg around 6:30 in the morning. Black smoke rose over the port. Ukraine also says it hit a military facility at Kronstadt, the historic home of Russia's Baltic fleet, on an island just off the city. President Zelensky confirmed the strikes. Russia claimed it shot down 72 drones over the region, a number that itself hints at the scale of the raid. And it was not the only blow. Hundreds of kilometers to the south, Ukrainian missiles and drones knocked out power and water across the border city of Belgorod, hitting a thermal power plant and substations, and leaving much of the city in the dark. In a single night, Ukraine's 40-day campaign reached from the Baltic coast to the border, and, for the first time in a while, brought the war home to St. Petersburg. The daily attrition ran on. 1,190 Russian soldiers killed, and a notably high 100 artillery systems destroyed in a single day. Nearly 1,800 more drones were downed. Russia's cumulative losses now stand above 1,408,000, with drone losses approaching 390,000 for the war. Russia's overnight strikes on Ukraine were, this time, on a smaller scale. No mass barrage on the cities. But smaller does not mean harmless. In the Sumy region, near the border, a Russian airstrike killed at least 3 people. Even on the quieter nights, the frontline regions of Sumy, Kharkiv and Kherson rarely get an evening without loss. On the ground, the loudest news was acclaim. On Thursday, Russia's defense ministry announced it had captured Kostiantynivka, the fortress city in the Donbass, and Putin hailed it as a strategic victory. There is one problem. It isn't true. The Institute for the Study of War says the claim does not match reality. The Russian presence in the city is small groups of saboteurs, not control. Ukraine's general staff called it fake, and the ISW warns Russia may be using AI-generated videos to sell the lie. After 273 clashes across the front, with Pokrovsk still the hottest sector, the map tells the real story. Kostiantynivka remains in Ukrainian hands. That wraps up today's update. If you found this useful, press the like button and subscribe in order to support this channel. Stay informed, stay safe, and I'll see you tomorrow.